Hey everybody, let's make sure we're recording. We're good. So, we have arrived in town and we are looking, what did the letter say to do? I'm gonna read that again just to make sure I know exactly what to do. Oh yeah, Worms Feast. It was brought to my attention that, and I want to say that I missed something in the cabin. I didn't go in the attic room. Now, I don't know if it's going to let me get back on the train and go. I don't think it will, but it's worth a shot. The train looks like it's going to fall apart any minute. I heard at the Wellsmith station that it only runs 2 times a day. So if I have to run away for any reason, I shouldn't bother with the railway. So if it ever lets me go back to the cabin, I'm going to have to try and remember that. And thank you for the tip. I think I was just trying to get used to the game controls and everything. I didn't really explore as much as I should have. But okay, so I'm stuck on the wall there. But we'll go ahead and go in town and try and find Worms Fest. Worms Feast, rather. I would have done this recording earlier, but I was playing Evil Within on PS4 and got stuck at the Chapter 10 boss, and I refused to give up until I beat him. Okay, what does this say? Camp Horwood Inn. Okay, it looks very old. I'm gonna see if you can go any places, if it even lets you. I don't know if it might lead me to a game over if there are game overs in this, but I want to try to explore the town and see what happens. It's definitely different because last time you never really saw anybody. I mean, you run into some people and they talk to you, but not like this. Look how stern their faces are. Alright. If you can talk to anybody, it's probably going to be the barkeep.
Excuse me.
How can I help you?
I'm looking for a place called Worms Feast.
Oh, the old bookshop. It's in the alley, right in front of the inn. But it should be closed by now. The shopkeeper is ill, so he goes home early.
How unfortunate. Then I guess I'd like a room, please.
Of course. How many days do you plan to stay?
I have no intention of staying more than a few days here. 2 days.
All right, that'll be $50.
Isn't that a bit expensive for this neighborhood?
Not at all. Actually, it's quite cheap for such clean and comfortable rooms. You will feel right at home as soon as you've settled in.
Okay, you convinced me. Here you are. I don't think I have any other options anyway.
Thank you, sir. Your room is on the 2nd floor. The first room on the right.
Now, I don't think it's going to let us because Worms Feast is closed. I'm going to try and go there anyway. Because it might be actually the whole tragedy is to go in there while it's closed, not to raise suspicion. Because you don't want customers coming in when you're trying to... But we'll see. Was it first room on the right? head up the stairs. It's not my room. Okay, there are the stairs. For now, let's go back outside. Like I said, I'll probably just say, well, we can't get in, it's closed, or something like that. Let's see what, first I want to see what this door is. It's probably just more rooms and then a second way up. Oh, can't go in the kitchen when the innkeeper is around. It's the kitchen. Can you speak to anybody else? What the hell are they speaking? What's that? Sound like somebody like gasp or something. So we got the game running actually pretty smoothly. I'm glad of that. Some of the graphics make me think of Vampire the Masquerade. I used to play that game all the damn time. But let's see what this is. Is this it? This is it. This is the place. It appears to be closed now. I don't seem to have any choice but to find a place to stay. And I should ask someone when it opens. Okay, so that's what I figured happened, but like I said, I mean, a nightly meeting is probably better, but I just want to see if it thought that, the game thought that way. Man, I don't want to run a Jack the Ripper here. Which is a little late, but... How do you say it? Because I want to be able to say it right from now on. Arkhamind. Well, at least we know we can leave, so hopefully we can go back to the cabin later. Because if it's an important thing, I'm sure we have to, but it might be an extra thing. The attic. And thank you for the tip. I don't need to go this way. I'm sure we're forced into the inn, which is fine by me, but a little exploring never helped. I mean, never hurt. You never know what you'll find when you explore. Even a game like this, like it's definitely good in like action games and stuff. You can find ammo, but even in adventure games, it's important because you can find secrets. You can find different endings, possibly, or things that may lead to a different ending. Basically, a game that, if it's like the first one, probably has a lot of secrets. Alright, so it looks like I've explored the town all I can. I don't recall if the innkeep... Why did he move over there? An old radio. Said when it opened or not.
Your room is on the second floor.
That's what I thought. I was hoping because Howard said he wanted to ask somebody when it opened. So that might have been. I wonder if you can pick these up. I just want to like cause havoc in the town and start throwing barrels around. I mean, could you imagine if you were in keeping some asshole just comes in and starts throwing barrels around? Now there's my room on the right here, but I'm gonna keep going. What's this? Not my room. What is that? I don't want to disturb anybody. Actually, yeah, I do. I know what that was for a minute from far off. Yeah, I doubt any other room he's going to say anything. So far I'm really liking the game. I'm liking the way you walk around instead of point and click. I love point and click adventure games, but I think it's a nice touch for the second one. And it works really well so far. I should have expected this. Oh, damn it. Something feels strange. I don't know. I'm so used to clicking like I did in the first game that I'm accidentally going through things. If you want to know what it says, you can always pause the video. A very dirty looking telephone. I don't even think it works. Candlestick. Closet. Bathroom. The hell? Yeah, I'd be really feeling really good about where it looks like a bullet holes in the damn mirror. Hey, open. Open. Nope. Ooh, what's that? Last night, I think another collapse was reported in the archaeological dig site where Professor Graham and his crew were working. Authorities believe this was a deliberate attack, and a police guard was dispatched to guard the area. The report was made by one of the archaeologists, Carl Hartman, who claimed that while he and his crew were working in the late hours, he thought he saw a shadow near the main entrance and heard sounds that made him think a wild animal was roaming around. However, a few minutes later, the ceiling of the large gallery near the entrance collapsed with a deafening rumble, trapping Mr. Hartman's crew inside. Strangely, Mr. Hartman admitted that he didn't hear an explosion. Police are still investigating how the stone ceiling collapsed in an instant, despite the strong supports placed by the archaeologist. Inspector Norman found signs of damage on the supports that would suggest tampering, but no further explanation has been authored. Now the police and local citizens from the nearby town of Arnhem, I just said that and I already forgot how to say it, are trying to clear the entrance to get the trapped archaeologist out. According to Professor Graham, that sounds really familiar. Was there a movie that had a Professor Graham in it? The excavation team was going very well into the collapse, and his team had been able to gather a wealth of important information that could open a new page in the history of mankind. If this unfortunate event hadn't occurred, they hoped to learn more about an entire underground city. Now those goals have become secondary, as the only concern is getting the trapped archaeologist out alive. Professor Graham said, "I don't want to announce this completely without a thorough examination of the site, but I can reveal that we found a number of rooms full of beautiful coffins made of obsidian, with mummified human and reptilian corpses intact within the depths of the buried city. We know about those reptilian things. While some of the reptilians are quite human-like, others look exactly like the species we know today. We also covered rooms with splendid statues and myrtles that depict human and human-like biped reptilians together in misty marches, dark caverns, and within the walls of an ancient civilization that we suspect is the very underground city we are examining. If so, it means the city was once located above ground. Also, according to the murals, the city used steam power to operate various mechanics like gigantic doors made of basalt and strange metallic devices we have yet to comprehend. We still don't know even the approximate size of the city, but it should be several thousand square kilometers at least. Let's see how much time we have left. We have decent time. Alright, let's see if that'll do anything. We've heard about earthquakes before. No. Names are always worth underlining, if it'll let me. No. There might not be anything in this. Oops. So... here, an explosion, that might be important. Yeah, I don't think there's nothing in this one. I don't think this will be anything, but you never know about the discovery. Oh, let's get where I was trying to do. There we go. Nope. The reptilian corpse just might get something out of him. No. So I doubt. No, the only one thing I wanted to underline was I was thinking, because if we go to one of these thieves later, it might be useful to know about the steam power. Alright, that's probably it. Let's just make sure you can't underline the dates or anything like that. No. Alright, let's... Whoa, 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 open. A flashlight. So I'm guessing the flashlights do run out, because I don't know why I'd give us 2 of them unless like you missed the first one or something. What is that? Okay, that's nothing, I guess. It's time to hit the hay. I'd better just get some sleep tonight. Let me start looking around, because I missed that attic room. Let me start looking up more. Let me guess. A nightmare. We have suspenseful building music and we're going to sleep. I mean, it might be too early for a nightmare. Okay, that was kind of creepy. Okay, Howard. Definite nightmare. Man, if I heard somebody call my name like that in the middle of the night, I'd be like, nope, 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 I'm out of here. Or an eclipse, which happened a lot. Looks like the stages of eclipse in the paintings. What is happening here? Where am I? Another nightmare. You should be used to them there now, bro. I can see a restless face in this drawing, an eclipse in the other upper left corner. Well, I remember there was a big thing about the eclipse. We kept hearing about it in the last game. At the very end, Howard said he was going to stay in the hospital until it was over. An eclipse. I also see a dark flying silhouette in the dreary clouds of the foreground. I don't know if those are clues to a puzzle we're about to start or what. Let's see if any of these are all nightmare-y. No, you can't open them in the nightmare. Can you open this in the nightmare? Can't open that in the nightmare. Well, the bathroom was already messed up enough. Okay. Now it's pretty much given to you. I don't know how you figure it out otherwise unless you just... So the bathroom is basically the same thing with creepy ass wallpaper. Can you leave? I doubt you can. The door is locked. Well, then I guess eventually you could figure it out. There's a hole in the wall here. What? You can't fit through that.
Anybody there?
Oh god, now I've got Silent Hill 4 flashbacks. Hey buddy. Hey creepy buddy. It's an old man.
What do you want?
I'm staying in this room. I didn't notice this hole before. Who are you?
I'm a prisoner, just like you.
Prisoner?
Exactly. You must not leave here. The doors were locked from outside.
Then I'll kick him down.
But really, that isn't a problem. Since there is nothing but darkness out there.
Well, how do you know?
Who locked the doors?
They locked them. They locked the doors a long time ago. But that is fine with me. I don't want to go out into that thick, blinding darkness. There is nothing but insanity out there. I can feel it, watching us. If you are sane, you will stay where you are.
Well, I'm not exactly sane. Let's see. do who is watching us
Who
first.
is watching us?
Them. I see it. I doubt he'll.
Who is watching us?
He won't tell you. Also, maybe you pestered him about it. He'd do it.
I don't understand. Why would someone want to lock the doors?
If you don't believe me, try to open the door.
Already did.
I don't understand what's happening here. I have to get out.
If you really have to leave, use this. But don't forget, there is nothing out there but endless insanity.
Well, we've dealt with insanity before. Achievement unlocked. Unlock the secrets inside. Later, Gramps. Alright. So, I'm going to say, because like I said, I don't know, you might be able to die in this game or get game overs. One thing I do like is how it actually tells you where you are in the game. In the, when you save, it's locked. What's this? Oh, flashlight. Well, which one? This isn't that dark. This place, it's too cold. And what is this feeling? It's like something is trying to speak to me. I can hear it right in my head. Oh, I did it again, but I can't recall why. I hear it again. After all these years, I hear the sound of my childhood nightmares. Well, he never said about childhood nightmares in the last game. And he definitely wasn't a child. There should be a staircase here. But where is it? There's nothing but pitch darkness down there. And I feel a vague, evil vibration that touches the very depths of my soul. So you don't need a flashlight yet. Hey, old man, come on. I can't open it. It's stuck. The door is... I doubt it. The key's gone anyway. Is there somebody standing there? I'm pretty sure that's somebody in the chair over there. Alright. Is someone sitting there?
I am hither, tarrying for thee, Howard.
Or you don't excuse me.
Cometh ye to the tomb. Walk ye the old way, the way of thine lineage, also thine father and his father did ask thou.
Okay, I'm sorry, it's gotta be said. You shall not pass! It's not letting me get up. I'm hitting C. It's weird. Maybe it's supposed to be all draggy and slow because it's not letting me stand up. Or maybe it's a glitch. I don't know. What's this over here? Anything special? Looks like just it's just a chair. You know, we never found out who the dead body was in the first game. I wonder if we'll do it this time. Okay, why does he have the flashlight? It's really not that dark. Is there someone behind the door? I sure heard voices and someone tried to open the door. Oh, there he goes. Surprise! I need to be careful. What happened? Wait, what? That's so weird. Sometimes when you save it, it like goes into like a part you've seen before. I guess it's because that's what it shows you're saving as. Or just let it go. What? Why'd you put the flashlight away when you just said... okay, who cares? You heard somebody trying to get in. He's like, he puts the flashlight away, and he's like, oh, I can't see. What happened?
Yeah, he was in that room, but he was talking to someone. Their conversation was muffled, but I'm sure he was speaking with an old man. We should try to get rid of him later. I've checked him out a bit, and I don't think he knows anything. Tonight, I'll get what they wanted from that tomb. After that, he can do nothing anyway.
Yeah, I'll get rid of you in a minute. We'll see how you like it. What's that all about? What do you think it was all about? They're trying to kill you. They somehow know my name, but how? I didn't do anything to reveal my identity. They never said your name. I must be extra careful from now on. I mean, I guess it's kind of a given that they know you and know your name, but they really said your name, so it's kind of like, I better not follow them. I noticed that one of them has a knife, and they were just talking about getting rid of me. I should wait for morning to begin my research. Like I said, I'm not going to go through it then. And I think that's about it. Yeah, that is it. So we'll get to a save point. That'll be it. But isn't this interesting so far? I'm really liking it. I barely closed my eyes last night. Who were the people I saw in the first floor hall? How could they possibly know about me? I didn't even tell my name to anybody. They're going to be more dangerous than I expected. I should be extra careful. How many times you said you need to be extra careful? Bygone days telling tales. Achievement. So, that's it for this one. It's, like I said, it's interesting so far. I'm really liking it. I have the next couple of days off from work because I have plenty of PTO I need to use. And I'll be probably doing videos throughout then. So until then, good night.